Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. It's Teresa here, and if you're new here, I'm so glad you found your way. I hope you will hit the subscribe button and enjoy the process video I have for you today. I am having a play with the Traci Reed Designs Hearth Hollow collection. And what we're doing over on the blog today is Scraplifting Michelle. She is known as App Scrapper over on Instagram. So Michelle creates her beautiful pages using only apps. And I love our app scrapping community. I love our digital community of designers and scrapbookers that create using technology. And I chose this layout. I wanted to point out a few specific things about her layout that I specifically love. And the first thing that stands out to me is her gorgeous framing. So I talk about this a lot in creating boundaries within your elements of your page so that your eye knows exactly what it's looking for. And she's created her framing using the title, the line art, and her journaling across the bottom. Now, one thing that I feel I have to point out is that, of course, this is a beautiful minimalist or simple scrapbook page. It by no means that it's not absolutely beautiful, because it is a beautiful page. I am not a simple scrapper, and I am definitely not a minimalist. I tend to be more of a maximalist. I love to throw all the things at it. And so my layout is going to come out quite a bit different because, of course, I'm going to do what I do with my layouts, which is using hybrid products, printing the background, printing and cutting embellishments, and adding it to the top. So let me get started, and I will share some of the other differences with you along the way. So first off, let me share with you what I have printed and cut. The photos first. Michelle has a series of 6 photos. Hers are travel related. These photos are from a baking session where River was learning from Alan how to make his fabulous biscuits and gravy. And so I took some very cherished photos and printed those out. And then this is my background. So I'm repeating 3 of the pattern papers across the back to form the home base for those photos. Notice that I added framing using a second, more solid pattern paper behind the blue polka dot. And of course, notice how all of my papers are patterned except for 2. And then the embellishments that I have printed and cut, these are from the Hearth Hollow collection. This is more of a fall-themed collection, but I chose it because the colors spoke to me in terms of who are the people in this layout. So River loves the colors gray and green. So I have brought those out in this layout. And I also used the yellow floral patterned paper because River at the time was very much drowning in rubber duckies. And so the rubber duckies came to eat the biscuit with them at the end of their baking session. And so the yellow kind of ties that in a little bit. So starting on my process, I added the torn edge using a separate printed out block of pattern paper. And then Michelle had a little band of flowers going across where I have the ribbon. I used the black and white ribbon, kind of because that was what's in the, that's what's in the Hearth and Hollow collection. It's also a very graphic, pop here to the page. And then you'll notice also on the background, I added some of the bits of twine from the collection and also the sequins from the collection, just as a little bit of interest to the background. And so what I'm going to do next here is attach the photos using pop dots, so they will be raised up a bit on the page, just adding some of that dimension and some of that that feeling of the page coming at you, inviting you into the page. Michelle accomplished that through contrast. Her background is strictly white, and what pulls you into her layout are those beautiful blues of the sky and the water from Mexico, which just tracks right for her travel layout. Those are the elements that draw you in. So Michelle had incorporated her title at the top of the page using a cursive font paired with a more block font. So that's awesome in my uneducated words, my layman's terms here. So I've repeated this here using the word art from the Hearth and Hollow collection and the alphabet, one of the alphabet sets from that collection. Michelle had incorporated a tag with her date on the upper right hand corner. So I'm going to do that as well. But again, because I am extra, I printed and cut 2 tags to go in that corner. And I also, you'll notice that I had the silhouette go ahead and cut the threads for those tags. And I gave myself a little bit of permission to let those let those tags go off the framing a little bit. So they stick out a little bit above the first pattern paper of the background. They kind of stick out a little bit above the page itself. I'll probably trim that a little bit once I put it in the page protector. We'll see how it falls into the page protector. I added another little bow to the top of that little cluster. And so the main cluster here at the bottom, of course, Michelle used themed items for her cluster. I'm also using themed items here. I wanted to incorporate the feeling of home and the feeling of belonging, the feeling of having fun with our family as a whole and as one-on-one, and looking to each other to learn things, to laugh, to play, and that those things are always happening here in one way or another for one of the kids or one of the other kids, or however. And that's something that I am deeply grateful for. I am so thankful that our kids get to experience that kind of household where we laugh a lot, we act weird, we learn a lot. Oh, we learn so much. We've learned so much from each other because we're not afraid to talk about conversations that need to be had. And as a result, our kids come to us and say, hey, I want to do this with you. And they feel safe with us. That has always been the ultimate goal. And the last little cluster was the florals at the top. This layout was so simple to pull together. Thank you, Michelle, for your inspiration. To my viewers, I hope you will check out the blog post and, of course, the Hearth and Hollow collection. It's a beautiful collection for all your home-themed layouts. And as always, thank you so much for being here. I will be back very soon. Bye-bye.